Storytime Productions.
Stellies Twisted Tales.
Warning. Make sure you don't look in any mirrors during this story. Enjoy. It was a brisk autumn day when Anna, a middle-aged brunette with a kind face and warm eyes, decided to stroll through the local park. The fallen leaves crunched beneath her feet, a soothing symphony of nature's decay. Anna often found solace in these walks, a brief escape from her hectic job and the loneliness that seemed to linger around the edges of her life. As she meandered down the winding path, her tranquility was abruptly interrupted. A woman with an unsettling appearance reminiscent of a witch from a Gothic novel, tangled gray hair, a crooked nose, and piercing eyes, bumped into Anna sharply without an apology. The strange woman muttered something under her breath as she hurried away. Anna shook off the odd encounter and continued her walk, attributing the woman's behavior to the eccentricities that often frequented public spaces. Returning home feeling a bit uneasy, Anna decided to relax with a warm bath and an early night. However, sleep proved elusive, her mind replaying the encounter in the park over and over. Eventually, exhaustion took over, and she drifted into a restless slumber. The next morning, Anna awoke feeling groggy and disoriented. She stumbled into the bathroom to get ready for work, her routine offering comfort in its familiarity. As she looked up to brush her hair, she froze. The reflection staring back at her was not her own. Instead, a demonic visage with sunken black eyes and a twisted, sneering mouth gazed at her. She gasped, stumbling backwards, her heart pounding. She blinked hard, hoping it was just a trick of her still sleepy mind. But every mirror she looked into showed the same horrific image. Panic set in. Anna's rational mind struggled to comprehend what was happening. She called in sick to work, too terrified to leave the house. As the hours turned into days, her paranoia deepened. Every reflective surface became an enemy. She had so many mirrors, she did her best to avoid them. The isolation gnawed at her sanity. She decided to go check other mirrors, but to her horror she found that every mirror reflected evil in a different way. Sometimes even more than one demon looked back at her. She was terrified and on the edge of insanity. Concerned, after several days without contact, Anna's mother, Evelyn, came to visit. Anna managed to act normal, hiding her fear. She reassured her mother that she was just battling a flu, nothing more. Before Evelyn left, they shared a long hug, a moment of genuine relief for Anna. After her mother's departure, Anna mustered the courage to look in the mirror once more. To her astonishment, her own reflection greeted her. The demon was gone. Relief washed over her, mingled with confusion. Had it been real? Was it over? She couldn't understand what had happened, but the joy of seeing herself again overwhelmed all other concerns. Anna decided it was time to venture outside, to return to normalcy. She quickly prepared herself, eager to explain her absence to her colleagues and to breathe fresh air again. As Anna integrated back into her daily life, oblivious to the horror she had inadvertently transferred to her mother, the curse prepared to claim its next victim. Evelyn, alone and terrified, faced the beginning of her nightmare, marking the continuation of a sinister cycle. The story of the mirror curse was far from over. I bet some of you looked in the mirror, didn't you? Well, it's actually the second continuation of this story that will drop tomorrow at 4:45 Mountain Standard Time. So watch for that one, and that's the one you do not want to look in mirrors. Okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. And until then, my friends, I will see you on the dark side. Sweet nightmares.